All right. Let's see. Gonna check to make sure that the stream is going right now and make sure that the okay. Monster Cage official says hello. Hello to you too, bro. Ezra Carr is here saying let's go. Hyped to see what you'll do on the stream. Saying, yo, you're here. Thank you. I'm so excited. All right. Monster Cage says, I broke my back on my scooter. I'm laying down. Oh, bro, I'm sorry about that. I hope that you're doing okay. Oh boy, how'd that happen? We can at least talk. We can at least talk for a little bit right now because I am editing a few more things to the panel. We're gonna officially start the panel at around 4, just because I want to make sure that I get these out. I really am excited about what I am going to be sharing with you guys today. It is going to be incredible. I truly mean it. I really feel like it is going to be something truly special. Ezra, because you're on here, Ezra's going to be my moderator. Well, yeah, he's going to be my moderator, so that way when the Marvel SDCC news comes around, you will let me know if I will be if I miss anything. So please let me know if I do miss anything when it comes to the news for Marvel. Monster Cage says the handlebars folded up mid ride, which made me go flying head first, breaking my back. Bro, dude, I hope you're, dude. If you're not in the hospital right now, dude, I would recommend going and seeing somebody, because like that, bro, that's scary. That's really scary. I hope that you're okay, bro. Really hope that you're okay. Let's see. Ezra Carr says, any voice cast announcements? Um, you never know, bro. I mean, a lot can happen. It is Comic-Con happening right now. I'm truly excited. I think that you guys are going to be excited about the casting. Well, at least the announcements that I'm going to be making. Because my panel that I'm going to be having today is not just going to be covering the Marvel stuff, but it will be covering other projects that I'm going to be having later on down the road. But we will see. We will definitely see what's going to be happening, because there's a lot to cover today. There are a lot of things that have to be covered today. Says, I am not, but I got an x-ray done, but I feel better now. Okay. But I do think that you should, if you haven't gone to like a hospital or something like that, bro, I really think that you should. Like, dang, Ezra says, dang, that should have been a hospital trip for if you hurt your back like that. No, dude, I 100% agree, because that's a scary thing, man. That really is. For whatever reason, this one didn't send over. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to place these things onto the panel that I have. But I'm really excited for you guys to check this out. I am super excited. I really am. The announcements and the posts are going to be out later today during at this time over at for Comic-Con, so it will be out there. Right now I'm just taking care of a few things. But like I said, I think you guys are really going to enjoy the announcements that I got. I think you guys are. I think you guys are. Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider is very interesting for the MCU. Hopefully, it'll be real when they announce it at Comic Con. Yep. Crasby here says, I'm here now. Super excited to see what's in store. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that all of you guys are here. There are so many things that are going to be happening here today. I'm really excited about it. I really am excited. There's so much. And I also have a special encore presentation of the prelude. So we'll all be able to get to see it all together because this is an extended special San Diego Comic-Con special that I have prepared for you guys. Ezra says, honestly, I've never broken any bones at all. Same here. I've actually never broken any bones either. It's a miracle that I haven't broken anything. I'm very grateful about that. But Monster Cage says, I might be hurt, but at least I got 200 subscribers. Bro, that is a great way of looking at it. I am so grateful that you are at that milestone. It does take a little while. How long did it take for you to get to 200 subscribers, if I may ask? Sorry, I'm just moving a few things right now because I really, really am excited about what's going to be going on for this. There's a lot. Ezra says, just going to see if there's any Marvel news on Discord. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. You're all good. I will be basically unveiling this, like if this is for both brand new and for those who are returning guests. So this is going to be a little bit of both. I just want to make sure that we're all good on this end. Let's see. Ezra says nothing new yet. Monster Cage says it took 1 month to get 200 subs. Wow, dude, that's amazing. That's incredible work, dude. I'm really, really impressed. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I really, really mean it. I really mean it. That's impressive work, bro. And I only have 30 videos. Wow, dude. That's a lot. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's very, very amazing. Says Ezra says we've already gotten our first look at Sadie Sink's character. Okay, really? I didn't even know. Was it already in the trailer or was it like in a clip? Because I don't remember. There's a picture in Real's Discord server. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just trying to find a few things really quick. Because I went and I'm just putting a few more things together. There's there's some stuff that I'm like, yeah, this has to be put on here because I don't want it to feel like if it's left out in any way. Sorry for the longer delay. I just want to make sure that I got everything ready. Ezra says, by the way, I've had a really strange week so far. Really? How so? Like, how crazy was it? Let's see. Ezra says, well, all 10 of Ninjago Dragon's Rising Season 4 Part 2 leaked on Tubi a couple days ago, so I've been really tired because I've been watching every single episode of Part 2. They just went and leaked? That's actually, that's insane. I wasn't expecting that. It says, yeah, and it was before the Comic Con panel, too. Ooh, yeah, that's, yep, that's bad, actually. That's pretty bad if that's the case. Bro, I'm sorry about that. I wish that honestly, I wish that it would have been better, and that hopefully you would have had a better experience because like that's terrible, man. I'm sorry about that. It happened last year with season 3 too, but part 2 leaked a week after part 1. Interesting. I'm finally hoping to get some emails for reactions ready, but also trying to watch Team NT 2012 to catch up on the show and work on my OC Orchid. Oh, nice! And I'm really excited and hoping to get to work on the reactions for Team NT as well. I'm honestly really excited for it. I have like maybe like probably like 2 more slides left. Okay. Let's see. Cryo SP. My summer jobs ends at the first week of September, so I'll have some free time to work on drawings, but I also need to find a job later too. Yeah, I understand. I'm trying to find one too. It's a little bit tough, but honestly, I'm making it work. I'm studying while also doing this and making sure that everything is going the way that it needs to be. So I understand you. Okay. All right. So I think I think it is time for us to officially begin the I say it's a time to officially begin with the panel. I hope you guys are excited and I hope you guys are ready. I definitely am ready and I'm really, really excited to see how this goes. Let me just make sure that I got everything ready and then we will continue and we will make sure. Okay, yeah, perfect. All right. Let's see. Um all right. Are you guys ready for the SDCC panel for the idea films, which is the little thing that I made? Are we ready? Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Karasi says, "Whoa, let's do this." Ezra says, "This ain't Marvel news, but we could be getting a trailer for the next Jumanji film next week." Oh, okay. Wow. I'm ready. I'm ready. And Karasi says, "I'm fired up now. I so am I. So am I. I'm really excited about this." All right. So let us begin because it is 4 o'clock now and we are about to head right on schedule. Okay. So welcome everybody to the Idea Films SDCC panel. I am your host, and today we are going to unveil some projects here. Ezra Carr says, "Heck yeah, excited to see what you got." I'm excited to see your guys' your face, your expressions about all this. I'm super, super excited because this is going to feel just like the panel last week, but there is going to be more to explain, more to show. I am super excited that we will be getting to see more today, as well as I will be not only just talking about the MOYU, but I will also be talking about other projects that I have been starting, including One Piece and 2 projects that I decided to go ahead and say, let's just get these into development and see what we're going with. Because I think with one of them, I think one of you guys are definitely going to be saying, let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin with the panel. So, all right. So, where did this all start? Um, let's talk about when this mainly started. It all started originally when I was starting up my channel, and I just was trying to get into some place into this environment, and the next thing I knew, I found out that like I really wanted to do stop motion movies. I just didn't know how. I just didn't know the time and everything. But unfortunately, when my grandmother passed away, then my dream, I felt like it shattered. But then when I saw that Lego released the X Mansion set, I decided I wanted to make it to a 500 subscriber special on doing a stop motion build. But then later on, I thought, you know what? This doesn't have to just be a build. What if I just make this into a little mini movie? And then when I was writing it out, I thought, oh, what if we could write stories on this? And then I was like writing and writing and writing until I made a post credit scene accidentally. And then that post credit scene led to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. And then it became a universe that was incredible, which was the Marvel Lego YouTube universe. And then after I started on the Marvel Lego YouTube universe, I saw the sets for One Piece, and two of my friends who I used to work with, Carson and Michael, they saw that I bought a few Lego One Piece sets, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna build this. But then I thought, what good way to start with building off movies and stuff like that by doing a prologue to maybe like to maybe just writing something incredible. Um, Ezra Carr says a post credit scene accidentally. Yeah, I accidentally wrote one without thinking. I literally did, and I didn't know what I was thinking. I didn't know exactly where I was gonna want for this to head. I had no idea. And honestly, I'm very happy that I ended up doing so because now I can get to create more stories with you guys, and it's just amazing. When I started making the One Piece prologue ones, I was really happy about the direction that it was taking. And then next thing I knew, later on down the road, I started developing an idea for a One Piece universe. And now I really want to move forward with it alongside the Marvel Lego YouTube universe. So there's that. Two things did happen along the way, where one of them was an accident and the other one was a childhood dream of mine that I wanted to take it to a new direction. So I want to talk about all of that today over at this panel, but I also want to get to present a few different things later on down the road because there's so much to present. But we're going to try to get through this as much as possible before the Marvel panel comes up. So let me go ahead and get to the next thing. So, are there any questions before we begin talking about these projects? You guys could ask any question. Like any question is fine with me. No questions, nothing. You guys just do you guys just want to listen to the projects? I said. I feel like that I had a question, but I forgot. Nah, no worries, bro. It's okay. You're good. It's okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and just dive right into Carsby 75 says yes, kinda. Okay, what's the question? What's your question? Need to drink a little bit of water before starting off. No worries. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the question before anything. Ezra says, just gonna make my lunch. We'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. I don't want to move forward until like I know that everyone's got a question out there. All right. All right. Wait, was there any questions that needed to be answered, or did you guys want me to continue, or just let me know? Okay, here we go. Stupid ass, but will the story script follow any sort of writing or some kind of narrative structure you plan, or just winging it the entire time? There is a structure that I really want to follow that I had planned. Um, it's it's kind of a hard thing to express because the way that I planned it out is somewhat kind of like a spoiler within itself. I wanted it to one thing I could say is I wanted it to be kind of like the Infinity Saga, but also at the same time, I wanted it to combine different elements from like both the Infinity and Multiverse sagas and create something new. And I wanted to be able to create like a better narrative and a better flow. And I also feel like one thing that I wish that they could have done better was integrate characters more, a lot more. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with this Marvel Lego YouTube universe. Um, was that I wanted for it to feel more like these characters are built within the universe and that they have something that they're fighting for. They have something that they're willing to sacrifice themselves for, and that they're wanting to do everything possible to not only be the heroes for the people, but for the heroes for themselves and for each other. And I think it's important for these characters to interact with each other because that there's many superheroes that are out there in that universe. I feel like these characters should all have a chance to be able to equally bond and equally get to know each other, and find different moments of just being human. And that's what I really wanted to get from this one, from the Marvel Lego YouTube universe. um the writing for One Piece is more like, you'll see later on, but I had that one's more like kind of like a wing it situation. But with Marvel, that's more of like a very structured one that I would say. Sorry, my train of thought was falling apart. No, you're good. You're totally fine. It's definitely okay. It happens with me too, especially because there's a lot of projects that I'm juggling around, and I'm really wanting to get to make sure that I'm getting these projects going and everything. There's so much happening that I'm really excited about where this is all heading. So no, you can ask any question at any time. Don't feel like if your questions have to be limited, I will answer them the best as I can. So no worries. All right. Were there any other questions before we begin? All right. I think we're going to just begin. We're going to start off now. So we're going to begin with talking about the MLYU Phase 1 Part 1. So we're going to go over this again. The first thing that we had was the Marvel Earth 500, the MLYU Prelude, which has released yesterday. If you guys have not gotten to see it, it's on my YouTube channel, so you guys can check it out right now. But if you don't want to check it out right now, no worries. We're going to also be checking it out right here again. We're going to be having a special encore edition of it today, which will also include a special peek at the next entry, which is the X-Men Uncanny Beginning project, anticipated for a November 26th or November 27, 2026 release date. This is still currently being filmed and also in post-production. One scene is almost completely done, but I do want to get to share that when I get to do so. Afterwards, we'll follow with Spider-Man Vampire Hunt for an anticipated release date of December 4th of 2026. This one's going to be a fun, interesting one that's currently being rewritten as to expand upon the story and its characters to make it feel fleshed out. Same thing with the Fantastic Four Galactic Pathways, which is anticipating a December 11, 2026 release date. Also currently being rewritten to expand upon the characters and onto the story. Spider-Man Home Under Siege is going to be the fourth entry, which is an anticipated release date of February 26th of 2027. I will get to explore. I will get to explain the plots of it later. I just want to make sure that we're heading on schedule, especially because there's a lot of projects here that I want to get to talk about and get to release. At least before the Marvel panel goes on. If you guys do have any questions about any of the projects, let me know ahead of time so that way I can be able to answer them as best as I can. Then next after Spider-Man Home Under Siege is going to be a project called Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic as Guardians with an anticipated release date of March 5th, 2027. Then Spider-Man The Rise of Blank for an anticipated release date of July 30th of 2027. You guys will get to be able to predict the title, The Rise of What. Like I said, with an anticipated release date of July 30th of 2027. Then comes Hulk Gamma Conflicts, anticipated for August 20th of 2027. And from there, we keep continuing on with part twos of the MLYU's phase one, which part two will consist of Midnight Suns, the Darkhold Expedition, with an anticipated October 22nd, 2027 release date, which is a project that was originally not supposed to be in this phase, but I decided it needed to be in order for the characters to be fleshed out. Let's see. Hey, expected Guardians date is after my sister's birthday. Oh, cool. It's actually a day before mine. So that's kind of like a reason why I put the release date there, since the Guardians of the Galaxy have been one of my favorite teams. But I'm so excited that that's actually that's cool that your sister's birthday is going to be before that. So it's a little bit of a belated gift then. After Midnight Suns, we are going to be heading into the A-Force. So A-Force Assemble will be having an anticipated release date of November 26th of 2027. Daredevil and the Punisher No Easy Answers is another amazing entry that will be part of a special arc with A-Force Assemble, and the next one with an anticipated release date of December 3rd of 2027. Followed by Wolverine and Deadpool. Here we go again for an anticipated release date of December 10th of 2027. It's going to be an exciting roller coaster with these ones, as we are going into the investigation arc with these ones. Then we're starting off with X-Men: The Astonishing Discoveries at an anticipated April 7th of 2028 release date, which this one is part of the Uncovering arc, a 3-part arc that will tie into the last movie of Phase 1, followed by Spider-Man Symbiotic Lies for anticipated release date of April 14th of 2028, and then followed by the Daily Bugle, the Stop the Presses, which is an inside look of the Daily Bugle. It's more like a thriller piece that was not an anticipated one. So these three, and the Daily Bugle has an anticipated release date of April 21st of 2028. So X-Men: The Astonishing Discoveries, Spider-Man's Symbiotic Lies, and the Daily Bugle Stop the Presses were something that I wasn't expecting on writing here. But I'm glad that I'm getting to write it here, because I feel like it's a necessary arc. And the last one to close it all off is Spider-Man: The Fall of Blank, with an anticipated release date of July 28th of 2028. I know it sounds like a lot of projects, but I'm hoping that we stick with the schedule, and I'm hoping that filming and everything goes smooth. I really, really do hope so. Ezra says, all right, I'm back. You are back at the right moment, because I was just about to talk about something amazing. Leopard Influencer TV says, oh, hey there. So great to see you on stream again. It is nice seeing you on here, bro. I'm really excited that you're here. We are basically... So if for this one, we're going to be covering two different things. I have my panel for idea films, and we're also going to be covering the Marvel SDCC 2026 news. Ezra Card 376 is going to be helping me with bringing in news in case if I missed anything. But that panel will be starting at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. But right now we will be talking about the MLYU and other different projects that I'm going to be working on throughout the year. So the first thing I want to talk about is Marvel Earth 500 and MLY Prelude. This one was amazing. Ezra says, my lunch is cooking, checking it soon. Okay, yeah, no worries. So for Marvel Earth 500 and MLY Prelude, this introduces the Marvel Lego YouTube universe. This released July 24, 2026, which was yesterday. I am super happy that it's officially out. We have the Watcher as its character. I'm excited on getting to see how this goes, because it's going to be interesting. Sorry, I randomly just saw this right now on a server. First look at a Spider-Man manga series from Kadokawa releasing later this year. Oh shoot! Okay, all right. I'll probably check that out. I definitely will, because I love reading mangas, and I do want to read more. Ezra says, Marvel news. I'll be right back. Okay. And then Leopard Influencer, did you watch and enjoy the live action Moana in theaters? I haven't seen it yet. but I am planning on seeing it. I am planning on seeing it though. Same thing with Toy Story 5. I'm planning on seeing as well. All right. So that's for for Marvel Earth 500. I have a special look at this. So with that being said, I want you guys to get to enjoy the special presentation. I want you guys to get to enjoy the actual prelude, which I am going to be sharing here. There is an extended look to this, so it's not one that you will see in it's not one that you're seeing in theaters. Well, not in theaters, but on YouTube. I mean, I feel like feels like it should be in a movie theater, but this is something that has not been released in on YouTube, but it will be. It will be soon. But I think you guys are going to enjoy this. So let me add it to the stage. Oh wait, I didn't want it to start, but let me see. Okay. So with that being said, whenever everyone's ready, I will go ahead and begin showing the I'll begin showing the prelude. Ezra says just basically comic book news mainly. Okay. Thanks for the update, man. Really do appreciate that. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the special presentation for the what I call the updated or the extended Marvel Earth 500 and MLYU prelude special look. All right, shall we take a look at this now? All right, we are about to begin this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Time, space, the infinite possibilities beyond comprehension. The galaxy, a vast canvas of infinite possibilities and infinite universes. As we journey into the unknown, this journey is about those who dream to change the world. Those who are ambitious to dream. Those who want to conquer all. And those who want to fight for a united tomorrow. The universe is full of infinite paths and universes. But we will explore this universe, where events feel familiar but new. Where humanity is at its trying best, and where stories about heroes and villains will never end. This is Earth 500. Our story begins here, in the deserts of Utah, where something familiar is beginning to unfold. But what happens next will become the beginning of a story that will last a lifetime.
Wow. There must have been some fat Gambit missed out on. Imagine and look at the good now.
Unfortunately, it's not. Dr. Stephen Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. Name's Remy LeBeau, Master of Luck, Cards, and Charm, but you can call me the Gambit.
Alright, Remy, it's a long story, but I'll shorten it down as best as I can. The Brotherhood deconstructed the mansion, transported the bricks to the negative zone, and now we have Mr. Fantastic's repolarization machine to make the bricks stable enough to be back on our universe safely. And we're using our powers to do just that. While the Professor and I use our powers to put stuff together, and Storm using her electricity to keep powering the machine, and thankfully with Doctor Strange opening the portal, we need you to test the danger room to make sure everything is functioning as it should while the mansion's being built.
Oh, that sounds easy. You can count on me, Jade. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself here, alright?
All right. So that was the extended look at the prelude and a sneak peek at the upcoming X-Men The Uncanny Beginning movie. Honestly, I'm honestly very excited about it. I think this is going to be something amazing. Let's see, who were the other ones? He said, Leopard said, let's take a look. Ezra said, here we go. He also said, honestly, I like the voice that you did for the character. I'm grateful that you did like the way how I portrayed the Watcher. I felt like it was a little difficult for me to try to find a voice, but I thought maybe if I voiced like how I would normally voice a character and then just deepen the voice a little bit by, having to pitch it down a little bit. I'm grateful. That's where I'm grateful that I could be able to use the technology to do so. And he said, yo, Doctor Strange. Cryosby said, I should have told my mom this. She'd love to hear my voice in here. Also, be on the lookout because later on today during the live stream, I will be uploading the trailer for the clip from X-Men up on the YouTube channel. So you guys will be able to get to see it again. That was a long trailer, wasn't it? So the prelude was like a short film. The X-Men part was like a clip / trailer. Crowd says, this looks so cool. Holy moly. Ezra said, Gambit said it. I was hoping that I would get myself to say it, and I really wanted to, and I felt like it was like the best thing that I could ever get to say. It was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. But now, as we talk about X-Men The Uncanny Beginning, this is basically when the X-Men are separated, they must find their way back to each other to stop Magneto and uncover a possibly bigger threat that'll loom over the MLYU for many entries. So with this one, as is mentioned before, this is going to be released around, hopefully, November 26th or 27th of 2026. We will be getting Wolverine, Beast, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Storm, Rogue, Gambit, Bishop, Iceman, and Professor X. Magneto is going to be the villain here. There are 5 secret characters, but 2 of them can be revealed, and I am going to give you guys a special look at something that I think you guys are going to really, really like. This will be out later on social media today. I will see how well I can get this out. Let me just double check to make sure if it's yes, it is the next slide. So, um, without further ado, I would like to present to you guys the first character posters for X-Men: The Uncanny Beginning. And one of the characters has already been revealed as secret characters, and Doctor Strange is one of them. But we do have another secret character that can be revealed, and it will be in the posters. So I am excited for you guys on getting to see what this looks like as you're just doing the eyes emoji. All right, here we go. Everyone, these are the character posters for the MLYUs for the first entry for X-Men: The Uncanny Beginning. These are all the characters that are going to be in here, and I really enjoyed getting to make these and getting to design that. And this, I'm like, this is like, sorry, the eyes are my favorite. No, bro, it's funny. I love it. I love it when anybody does the eyes. It's funny. It's hilarious to me. I actually find it to be one of the my favorite reactions when it comes to emojis. So as we have here, I myself will be voicing Wolverine, Beast. I'll be voicing Gambit, Professor X, Doctor Strange, and Magneto. So, let's see. 11 said, "Oh, it's releasing November 26th, just like Zootopia last year." I think I meant to put the 27th. I thought the 26th was the day, but it's not. Cryo says, "Yeah, let's do this. The posters look so good." Cryo is actually going to be voicing Jean Grey, as shown right here next to Cyclops. I have she'll be voicing Jean. Ninja Studios will be voicing Cyclops and Iceman. And then Mrs. Concept will be voicing Storm, and will also be voicing Rogue. My friend Kid Kai will be voicing Bishop, and my friend Carson will be voicing Deadpool. So Deadpool was the other second character that I was able to then reveal, as shown in the clip. So all of these characters will be in here, and Magneto, yes, he will be having both his X-Men 97 outfit and his original outfit with the traditional helmet. So all of these characters are going to be in here. Ezra says, "Yo, these character posters are cool." I am so happy that you guys are loving it. That you guys are enjoying it. I was very, very surprised that I was able to get these done in time. I'm really hoping that you guys love them as much as I love putting them together. I will be putting these over in my official Discord server for the cast members, and then also for everything else. I think you guys are really amazing. Like, there's so much that's happening here to where, like, I'm still amazed about it. I just need to post it really quick, and then we will get started for the next things. All right, let's move on to the next slide. So then we're going to be getting into the next entry, which is Spider-Man, a Spider-Man Vampire Hunt, which this is a movie that I'm really excited about getting into. When Morbius is on a rampage, Peter, Miles, and Gwen are on the case to stop him, but with a little bit of help. I will not reveal who is going to be helping him, as I feel like it should be better to be more like a surprise. But it'll have a potential release date as December 4th of 2026. It'll include characters like Peter Parker's Spider-Man, Miles Morales' Spider-Man, Gwen Stacy, J. Jonah Jameson, and Morbius being the villain, of course, with 10 secret characters involved in here. It could be less, it could be more, depending, because this is going through a rewrite at the moment. I'm excited with where this is being headed. I really am hoping for one of like the most amazing movies to ever be made. I'm serious. Like, I'm really stoked about it. I'm really, really stoked. It's incredible. It's really, really incredible. And I can't even believe. Kara says, I know it's gonna sound ridiculous or crazy, but being the voice of Jean, I'm probably gonna also have to try out some voices for Jean with their chemistry as Cyclops now and then, huh? Um, I would say you could try it, especially I'm trying to see what kind of chemistry is going to be written between Jean and Cyclops. But we'll see. Um, we will definitely see because there's so much here that it's like it's crazy to think. Um, but yeah, I mean you could. Imagine Deadpool mess with your writing again. He actually kind of did. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I have to do rewrites because they were short. It's crazy. Like it's really really crazy, but it's worth it. In the end, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. All right. Then the next one after that's going to be the Fantastic Four Galactic Pathways, where the Fantastic Four assembles to stop Galactus, but something doesn't seem to be right with him. Is he truly there to devour Earth, or is there a different motive? So this is when things start getting to ramp up. Release date will be potentially of December 11th to 2026. We will be having the main Fantastic Four of Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and the Thing. Galactus is going to be the villain in this movie with 6 secret characters. I think it's going to be more like 8, but I could be wrong. But with the rewrites on this one, we will figure that out. For Spider-Man Home Under Siege, which is the next one, Spider-Man is in the battle for his life. Who will help him to stay calm under the worst event that could happen to him that hits too close to home? With a potential release date of February 26th of 2027, we'll have characters like Mary Jane Watson, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and J. Jonah Jameson. Hobgoblin's going to be the villain in this one. And then there's 12 secret characters in this one that cannot be revealed because there's a lot of potential to where I want it to be more surprised. I don't feel like it's a good idea to have it be spoiled now, especially because there's a lot that's at stake here. And this is one that I think that you guys will be in for a huge treat. There's one scene in particular that I'm really, really proud of writing where I cannot wait to bring it into live action and then filming it. It is something that I've never done before, but I am willing to take the challenge to do it. And I am not going to stop until that scene is fully animated and fully worked out to where it looks incredible. So this one's going to be a little bit of a challenging movie, but I'm excited. I'm working on it. And then the next one after that, which is currently in the first writing stage, which is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic as Guardians. The Guardians team up with Thor to stop Loki from taking over Asgard, but they don't know that Loki isn't really himself. So this one is a huge one to where like I'm still figuring out a few things. I'm getting there. I'm almost done with it, but I'm getting there. And I'm hoping to be getting there even more when things ramp up. The release date for it's going to be a potential of March 5th, 2027. We're going to have Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, Raccoon, Groot, Nebula, Mantis, and Thor. There's, of course, the villain's going to be Loki with 9 secret characters, give or take. Maybe more, maybe less, who knows. But the cameos that are in here is going to be amazing. There's one cameo in particular that has a full scene for themselves with another character that's mentioned here that it is phenomenal. I've already written it. And I'm so excited on getting to bring that one to life. Like, I am really, really excited on bringing it to life. There's so much potential, and there's so much, there's so much in here. Cryosp. Oh, I'll have to harness my inner Nebula and mystery voice now. I am happy that you caught on. Yes, Cryosp is going to be voicing one of the mystery characters, but we will not be mentioning who. Not be who. Ezra's, I already know one character. Yes, you do. Ezra Carr is also going to be voicing another one of these characters. I'm super excited because this is going to be one where I'm really, really excited to getting to bring to the MOYU. This is something that I think that this is close. It hits close to home for me, and I'm happy with where this is going to go. But with the next one, with these next ones, the stakes are going to get higher. We got Spider-Man: The Rise of Blank. You guys are going to have to guess the blank. And honestly, what I'm going to do to build up the suspense, because it does say Spider-Man finds out someone is giving him high praises, but is this true words of encouragement, or is this a scheme for something worse? This has a potential release date of July 30th of 2027. Let me just put it like this. If somebody does not guess this right, you will not be getting the title for it until July 30th of 2027 if things go the way that they're planned. Ezra Crow says, excited to see how I do, actually. I'm excited to see how you do, too. I really am excited to see what more is going to be brought. We're going to be having Peter, Miles, and Gwen back with Mary Jane Watson and J. Jonah Jameson. Let's see. Spider-Man: The Rise of Electro. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Electro is somewhere in this phase. I'll say that. Was not in this one. I wish it was in this one, but it's not in this one. But it is a rise of something. The villain, can't say. Secret characters, 14 for now, give or take. But we will see later on down the road. Wait. Spider-Man: The Rise of Oscorp. Yep. No, you were Cryo. You were right. You are actually right. Ezra Car 7376 saying, "Oh, I was so close." Yes, you actually guessed it. Cryo SB75, you guessed it. You actually guessed it. It is Spider-Man: The Rise of Oscorp. With that, I guess I could say the villain being Norman Osborn, aka Green Goblin. You actually hit it right on the head. Jeez, okay. Said, oh, let's go. I got it. Yep. So, secret's out. He's like, what? That's insane. Yep. So, it is the Rise of Oscorp. It's like, I wasn't even trying, I swear. Hey, that was a great guess, and I love it. I love that you guessed it right on the head. I'm actually very amazed. That was amazing. It is the Rise of Oscorp. So, the premise of it is going to be insane. I feel like you guys are going to really enjoy it. So, the villain is truly Norman Osborn and also aka Green Goblin. So, Green Goblin will be in it. He will be in it. But this is going to be one of my favorite ones to map out. And my friend who's going to be voicing him, he does a phenomenal Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. He is incredible. So I cannot wait to get to hear him voicing Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. He'll be voicing the same characters. He'll be voicing those. It'll be amazing. Well, at least Electro is somewhere in this phase, though. He is. You will get to find out soon. Hulk Gamma Conflicts is our next one, which the Hulk is needing to work some problems out. But it won't take just him to face some past issues. We're having a potential release date of August 20th of 2027. We will be getting characters including Bruce Banner and Jennifer Walters. Thunderbolt Ross, aka Red Hulk, is going to be the villain in this one, with 16 secret characters, give or take. We are going to be experiencing some major ones with this one. This one's going to be a special one for me to write out. I already have it planned out, but there's so much that's happening on this one where I need to there's a lot of things that I do want to say that this is going to be a movie where I could be able to say what I need to say. So I'm happy that this is going to be like an outlet for me. Then we move to Midnight Suns, The Darkhold Expedition. The Darkhold is acting up, but who has a hold of it this time? A potential release date of October of 22nd of 2027. Characters include Blade, Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight, Wanda Maximoff. Our villain, I know who it is, but um, I don't know if it's going to change yet. So I don't want to like guarantee it for sure. And then secret characters, I don't know, because this is one that I originally was not planning to have in phase one, but I really wanted to do something with Midnight Suns as a project early on. And I think that this is a great way of getting to introduce them into here after I found out that the Blade project might potentially be dead in the MCU, which I'm disappointed that it's considered killed off. But I want for Blade to get his moment. And Midnight Suns is going to be his moment. Or maybe even earlier. I have no idea. But who knows? Let's see. The villain has got to be Doctor Strange. No, Doctor Strange is in Midnight Suns. I just forgot to place him into the characters. He is one that I could be able to reveal that he is a part of the Midnight Suns. If anybody has an idea of who else should be in the Midnight Suns team, give me your best recommendations, and I might be able to go with that just because I want to write this out as soon as possible. And then we move on to A-Force Assemble. A-Force is one where I'm really excited about getting to bring in some new things because A-Force is a tribute to female voice actors that are out there who gratefully said yes to be voicing some of these amazing characters. Let's see. Cryosby says, hear me out, hear me out. Ezra says, oh, I just guessed a character. Yep, you did. Let's see. Crowd's got something to say, so we're gonna stop at around here, and I want to hear what she got to say. What Crowd's got to say. I want to hear this one. Is it? I'm hoping that it's like a theory or like an idea. I would love to get to see if I could try to put it into this one for the Midnight Suns project. Let's see. What you got? Let's see. What if, and just bear with me, use Quicksilver as a ghostly pass for Wanda to be forced to confront since he was her brother in a way? Ooh. That is an interesting idea. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. You should be helping us write with this one then. That would actually be great. I would love for that. I would love for that. Honestly, I would have, you know what? I'm literally going to hire you on board right now for writing with this. That's actually a great idea. We are literally going to be bringing some amazing stuff with this. I love it. I love the idea. I love the idea. Let's see. This might be to the possibility of building Wanda up to being an anti-hero, a villain, or a hero. This could be where Wanda is forced to come face to face with that choice for herself. You know what? You got something that I think the MCU was missing. If anything, I really hope that this version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe takes off, because then we could literally have this be something to where the fans are we listen to the fans to what they want, because I think characters like these need to feel like they're fleshed out and relatable and that they're loved. That's such a great idea. I like that. I really, really do like that. Okay. Okay. Let's turn that into a reality and integrate it into something bigger. Let's see. She is very strong as an Avenger, and her story deserves to be built on more. In my honest opinion, from her past in Hydra to being part of the Avengers to the Wanda now, the way that she's going to be written is an interesting way that I was thinking, but I'm liking this direction too. I think we could be able to combine both sets of ideas that we have and be able to build an amazingly written version of Wanda Maximoff, because I actually love her as a character. She honestly has a lot of inspiration when it comes to trauma, to grief, and that she's just someone that I think that can understand things a lot more than what's given credit for. Ezra says, I'm liking this idea. I'm liking the idea too. And I'd love to get to see more of this idea come into play and just get to, go into something more. Like, dude, I'm just pulling suggestions off the top of my head. I'm being sappy with what I grew up from in media. I mean, I think that it's actually a great thing that you're pulling things from childhood and from memory and from nostalgia. That's what I'm doing when it comes to like writing these characters. Like, I'm doing the same thing. I'm pulling from different portions of the way how things are with different with different movies and shows from Marvel, and just getting ideas from them. And honestly, it's a great way of getting to create something incredible. So you're honestly doing an amazing job. I'm handing it to you. These are some great ideas. I'm loving them. I'm really loving them. And that's why I want to talk about A Force, because A Force is basically where if I can get to it. Basically A Force is where they get assembled for the first time under unusual circumstances, which is part of the investigation arc. The release date is going to be a potential November 26, 2027 release date. So yeah, it's the other one was November 27th of 2026. Okay. Characters, I'm not going to reveal them yet. I have a potential idea on who's going to be in the A-Force team, because I have a potential who's going to be in the A-Force team already, and I want this to be something special. These are going to be for all the female voice actors. It is a thank you to them for wanting to help me out with these movies and ideas, and I want for them to feel like if they're truly something special, and I want for them to feel not only like they're being part of a universe where these characters are loved and respected, but also that they could be able to make their own. So I am grateful for about that. The villains in here I'm not going to reveal. I have an idea of who they are, but I'm going to see if they work first. Secret characters, it's the same thing, but we will definitely see. Then we have Daredevil and the Punisher. No easy answers, where Daredevil and the Punisher find out more about some secret shady business that are increasing in their shipments. And this is also part of the investigative arc. I feel like that I voiced another secret character. I think you do, but I have to go make sure and double check the casting list. But honestly, I'm excited because these secret characters are going to be awesome. These secret characters are going to be something that I think that you guys are going to definitely enjoy. Potential release date of December 3rd of 2027, with characters including Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, Karen Page, and Foggy Nelson. The villain is unsure of at the moment. We are trying our best to not make it like the obvious, let's go with Kingpin sort of deal, because but we'll see. 40 minutes till the big Marvel panel. Okay, cool. We'll be able to get through all of it. Secret characters are unknown. We'll move on to the next one, which is Wolverine and Deadpool. Here we go again. This is another Wolverine. So another Wolverine and Deadpool team up. Nice. Although the name arrangement's wrong. Part of the investigation arc. This has a potential release date of December 10th of 2027. Characters include Wolverine and Deadpool. The villain is unknown, but we're still trying to figure that out. Same thing with secret characters, unknown at the time. And then this one has become a very interesting one. X-Men: The Astonishing Discovery. after I had watched the recent episode of X-Men 97, I've had huge inspirations with this one. So there's going to be a lot for this one that I'm excited for. The X-Men. Let's see. Wait, is anyone playing Wolverine and Deadpool? Yes. So I'm going to be voicing Wolverine. My friend Carson's going to be voicing Deadpool. He'll be debuting in the X-Men movie, The Uncanny Beginning, and I'm excited to see how he does in voicing Deadpool. He's hilarious, and I think with his quirky, sometimes outrageous sense of humor and personality, I think that it definitely fits Deadpool's sense of humor. So I definitely want to see how this works out. The X-Men discovered that Magneto's plan from the Uncanny Beginning was only just the beginning of something bigger, and Deadpool still didn't. Okay, still trying to get back at me for that. The Men in X-Men is still not fixed. Okay. Release date's going to be a potential April 7th of 2028. The X-Men, all of them are returning. We are going to have a few more characters possibly return in this one, X-Men character-wise. And it might also be because thank you to the Lego Avengers Doomsday set leaks. If you guys have seen them, you guys will know. Villain, it could be Magneto. It could be another character, but we don't know yet. Let's see. If you get a new X-Men character to cast, I might try to get the role. That'd be awesome. That'd be amazing. I think that whoever we get or whichever character we get, I really hope that they make more than just the other ones that we have, because I would like for there to be some made of like from Havoc, Polaris, Wolfsbane, Multiple Man. That would be pretty cool. I would love for that to work out, but we'll see. And then secret characters, we have no idea yet. We're still in the writing process with it. Then there's Spider-Man Symbiotic Lies. Carnage emerges out of nowhere, but the Spider Society has to team up with Venom in order to stop him. And that sentence still hasn't been fixed. A release date has a potential of April 14th of 2028. We will include characters like Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, J. Jonah Jameson, Eddie Brock, aka Venom. The villain is going to be Carnage, so this one is going to be an interesting one because this one came up out of nowhere, and I'm excited on seeing how this one's going to go. With secret characters, I don't know yet until we start writing, and then it leads to this one, the Daily Bugle. Sorry, a little tired. The Daily Bugle Stop the Presses. It's a thriller that takes place inside the Daily Bugle as life is being turned upside down there. But how can this incident be stopped before it's too late? A potential release date of April 21st, 2028. We will have characters like J. Jonah Jameson, Robbie Robertson, Ben Urich, Betty Brant, Ron Barney, and Amber Grant. This is going to be more on the side of trying to basically look at things from the civilian point of view, because there's a big moment that this leads up to. Like, it really is. It's something that I think that it's kind of more on the, I think more like kind of like on the scary side of like what happens when things get out of control. And this is going to be an interesting one. I'm really excited about this one. Apparently the big Marvel panel goes for 1 hour. Oh yes, we are in. We are in. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for that. I really cannot wait for that. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Just need to find something really quick. All right. So yeah, this was I got an idea for how to do the big Marvel panel actually. Okay. I'm really hoping that the panel over with SDCC is going to be something that's going to impress us like crazy. I really, really hope that it is. Okay. Now, and then I haven't got an idea about who the villain's going to be for the Daily Bugle, and then same thing for secret characters. I don't know yet. This is going to be something that's more for the this is going to be more something that's for the civilian side, like I mentioned. So this is going to be an interesting one to get to see. And the last one is Spider-Man: The Fall of Blank, the big finale to Phase One, with a potential release date of July 28th of 2028. Characters are unknown, villains. Well, actually, characters are mostly hidden because this one's going to be where I don't think I'm going to do a trailer. I think I'm just going to do like maybe glimpses until we get to the big thing, so that way to surprise everybody to see who's going to be involved in the fall of blank. And then the villain, we're planning on having more than one villain. Same thing with secret characters, more than one. I say this is going to be one of our biggest crossovers, but it is going to take a lot of potential. Let's see. Spider-Man: The Fall of Electro. It's not Electro. He might be in this one, but it's not Electro. Cryo, do you want to give a shot at predicting and what this might be? Because we had the rise of Oscorp. You think maybe we had the fall of something that you might be right on the nose with? I think that you have I think that honestly you probably might get this one. I think that you would. Ezra says Spider-Man: The Fall of New York City. It's not New York City, but that's a big and good guess. Let's see. All right. So that's for the MCU or the MOIU. Let's see. Fall of Oscorp? It's not Oscorp, but it is something else. Company related, but it's not Oscorp. That is a good guess. The Fall of the Avengers. That's a good one too, but it's not the Avengers. Avengers in this case has been established, but not completely. But I want to say I do have some. Let's see. Wait, Fall of Bugle Press. You're getting closer. You are getting closer. You are getting closer. That's actually closer. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna lose my mind trying to guess this. Cryo's getting there. She's getting there. I think it's gonna be close. I really truly believe it. Let's see. What else has a company name in the Marvel universe? Well, it could be a company. It could be something that's already been previously mentioned. And Cryo got more. Cryo was more on the nose with it. I've never read any of the comics. Neither have I. Let's see. Hold on. This Fall of Spider Society. You were closer with Bugle Press. Too big? No, no, no. That's actually a good one. But you were closer with Bugle Press. You were definitely closer. Does it help? The Fall of the Daily. Yep. Ezra, you and Cryo, I will give it to you as well. You both got it. The finale is going to be Spider-Man, The Fall of the Daily Bugle. Cryo said, "Oh, yep." It is literally that. Literally that. Ezra says, "Let's go." And Cryo says, "The Fall of the Daily Bugle makes sense now." Honestly, I am very excited about the Fall of the Daily Bugle, but because this is all a phase one, um, let's get into some more of what Idea Films has in store. Let's talk a little bit about One Piece. The prologue parts 1 through 5 I've already. It's basically a recap of One Piece season 1 on Netflix. So when you said something close to press, I knew what you meant. Honestly, I'm very happy that at least you guys got it. So you guys get the points on that. You both equally get a point on it. The One Piece prologue has already been released. It released between December 2025 to February 2026. We had Luffy, Zoro, Usopp, Sanji, Nami, Shanks, Makino, Kobe, Himeppo, and Zeph. And then we had villains like Mihawk, Garp, Chu, Arlong, Buggy the Clown. No secret characters. Like we didn't really have any. It was more just like appearances on the wanted posters. So the One Piece prologue were basically, they were split into 5 parts because they were equally from each set that was released in 2025. But this time, they also then later had a cut that was all of them together. That it was the extended director's cut of like 50 minutes long, which led to announcements that I don't know if anybody saw it, but I want to talk about the One Piece, the Great Grand Line Adventure, which is going to be a pilot movie to introduce One Piece Tales of the Sea season 1. Hot take, I'm not a huge One Piece fan. It's all good, man. Honestly, I mean, I started becoming a fan of One Piece little by little, but honestly, I think you might enjoy the fact that this is not going to be following any of the traditional One Piece character stories or any of that. This is going to be literally its own thing. There will be some references here and there, but it's not going to be something too crazy because the Great Grand Line Adventure is going to be more of like a kind of like a pirate. I would say like kind of like a Pirates of the Caribbean type of deal. Release date potential 2026, but I kind of really doubt it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be 2027. We're gonna have every single one of the characters back from the prologue. Secret characters, I have no idea yet. So, didn't know there was Lego sets. Yeah, so there was a group of 5 of them last year. There's, I think, a group of 6 of them this year, which is actually pretty interesting because I am going to be getting those sets and I'm going to try to add more to it. But the first pilot movie for season 1 is going to be like the start of the series and of season 1. and this is going to be like its own entire thing. You don't need to know anything else about One Piece before we get into any of that. So you should be good if you ever wanted to try to get to watch this. Then there's Tales of the Sea Season 1 for One Piece, which they're short adventures that bring slice of life to a new level. Part 1, I'm hoping maybe late 2026 and part 2 in 2027. But I think it's going to be part 1 is in early 2027 and part 2 is in late 2027 or mid 2027. All the characters are going to be back for it. And the great thing about it that I really am excited about is that I'm gonna be voicing Luffy and Zoro. But Cryo is gonna be voicing Nami. So I'm excited that she's getting the chance on getting to voice Nami for this one. My bro Kid Kai is going to be voicing Usopp, and we're just going to be figuring out who else we're going to get to voice some of these other characters that are here. But it basically, this is just going to be slice of life. So the plots are not going to be very, very like put together. I mean, they will be to a point to get to the next one. Well, hopefully your part 1 and part 2 don't leak. I hope not. I hope not either. These ones are going to be more quickly written sketches. So kind of think of One Piece Tales of the Sea kind of like a sketch comedy show. That it's slice of life where you don't need to follow any linear order. Like you could literally watch it however you like. It's going to be more like sitcom level. And I want it to be kind of more like sitcom level to make it easier to animate, easier to act, and to just get to, have a funny story in each one and getting to just express and see where these characters are going to go. And that's literally what it is. But if you're not a fan of One Piece, Cryo, I think you're also going to like this one too. How about if I tell you about the one that's in development? That it's been in development since I was a kid. I thought about this idea as a kid. I didn't know if this was going to become a reality, but because I'm doing these Lego projects with you guys, I want to bring something to life. Something near and dear to my heart. How about the untitled Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Lego series? A new series based off of the 2012 animated series, based off of the Lego sets that were inspired by the Ninja Turtle 2012 series. Release date? No idea yet, because I have no idea how many episodes I'm wanting to write. I don't know what story is going to be taking place, but we're going to figure it out. Characters, of course, include Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Splinter, April, and even Karai, which that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a very, very big deal. I'm really excited about this one. Villains. See, because I already know that Shredder is going to be a villain. I know that Dog Pound's going to be a villain. Fish Face is going to be a villain. Baxter Stockman is going to be a villain in this one. The Krang are going to be back. Every single one of them are going to be back. I'm excited about it because, it's been this was like my childhood series right here. A TMNT series, my dream come true. I was inspired by somebody who did an animated, like a stop motion animation. And I was like, you know what? I like this idea. We are going to have some of the craziest characters come back. I mean, we're going to have Kirby back come back. We'll have Leatherhead. We'll have so many characters that were already in minifigure form. But I'm excited. I'm excited on getting to experience this because it's like I'll voice Mikey, need to try it and get the role. That'll be awesome. I'm planning on voicing I don't know. I think I wanted to go for Leonardo or Donatello. Either one of them is cool. I might also I don't know about Splinter. That's the one thing. I don't know about Splinter. I would try to give it to somebody else. I think my friend probably might do it. I have a friend that might do it. I think Cryo, if you're still on, you got the voice for April. You know that you got the role for April. That's an easy given. Somebody's gonna have to be Karai. I don't know who's gonna be Karai because I have no idea. But I'm wanting for this to be exciting. I think if anything, I'm probably gonna have my friend Carson voice Raphael. I think that'd be cool. I think that would be pretty cool. I think he would be a good fit. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out casting. We'll figure out all of that. Um, we don't know about secret characters about this series, but I think that this is gonna be very, very exciting. And then let's talk about the Untitled Animal Crossing series that I'm planning on getting to make. This is basically a new series that's based off of the Deadpool. Sheesh. Animal Crossing her New Horizons game. Added a B in the between the N and the I. Wonder if I could play a Splinter 2, boss everyone around. We'll definitely see. I want to see how the auditions go, and then we'll figure it out. The Animal Crossing one release date is going to be an unknown because at this point we don't know for sure. Characters, it's unknown as well. Villain, I don't think there's a villain in Animal Crossing. I really don't think so. I think that's going to just be a left out thing. Like, this is going to be one where it's just going to be left out because everyone, realistically, in Animal Crossing, they're all friends. So I don't see how that's going to be any problem. Secret characters, I don't think that there's going to be any, but I could be wrong. There's a lot of things that are on here that I'm like, it's a possibility, but, we'll definitely see. And then the stuff that's in development right now, we got Hulk Gamma Conflicts, Midnight Suns, the Wolverine and Deadpool movie. Wasn't there a Lego DC project in the works too? I am still thinking about that one. It all depends if I can be able to get the Arkham Asylum set. If I can be able to get the Lego Arkham Asylum set that came out last year, then the DC universe will be brought to life. But it just depends. It just really depends on if I could be able to afford it. That's the thing. I really am hoping to being able to get to afford it, but we will see on what happens. We will definitely see what happens. I'm excited. Personally, I'm really excited for it. Oh, you don't have the set yet? No, I don't have the set for the Arkham Asylum set. I really, really want to get it. I really, really do. But I'm hoping on getting it soon. I really am hoping for it. It's going to be one where I'm going to be really excited on getting to collect and then use for a major part of it. Like it's going to be amazing. Let's see. That seems fair, actually. Yeah, I would say that this is going to be a tough one to get. If I can be able to get the Arkham Asylum set, I am so in. I am ready. And then, also in development, Spider-Man Symbiotic Lies, The Daily Bugle, Stop the Presses, Spider-Man The Fall of the Daily Bugle, One Piece, The Great Grand Line Adventure, Tales on the Sea Season 1, the Unlimited TMNT series, the Untitled TMNT series, and the Untitled Animal Crossing series. All of these are in development right now. And then when we head into the pre-production, right now we got a Spider-Man Vampire Hunt in the rewriting process with Fantastic Four Galactic Pathway in the rewriting process. For Spider-Man Home Under Siege, review process, and the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic as Guardians is in the writing process. In the first draft, Spider-Man The Rise of Oscorp is in the writing process as well, along with A-Force Assemble with Daredevil and the Punisher No Easy Answer. And then when it hits the production, we got X-Men The Uncanny Beginning. This is being simultaneously being in post-production as well with uncompleted film scenes like the one that you just saw. So we got that, and I'm super, super excited about it. Like this is going to be one of the one of the best things I think to be created. And on top of it, we also got in post-production, we got X-Men The Uncanny Beginning, which is simultaneously being with the filming as well. And then the only ones that we have gotten released so far is Marvel Earth 500 and MLYU Prelude, and then the One Piece Prologue Parts 1 through 5, including the extended director's cut. I am really, really excited on getting to see where this is going to go and how this is going to move forward. But with that being said, I want to ask you guys, because this is now our Q&A session before we switch on over to the Marvel side, and I will pull up the news on here and we will get to see exactly what's going on. Are there any questions at all? I'm going to take a small break right now. Come up with your questions. I'm going to come back. I will see if I can be able to answer them. All right, I'm back. Ezra says, honestly, I'm actually very excited to see how the story for your Marvel universe goes. I'm very excited on seeing where this story goes as well, because honestly, these are just plans. These are plans that I didn't think that was going to be brought into existence. I didn't think that this was going to ever happen at all. But I'm extremely thrilled that we are here at this point on getting to um, creating something incredible. I really am happy about it. This is something that I wasn't thinking that it was going to be a thing. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing any of these Marvel things. I wouldn't have been collecting these Marvel minifigures, going to whatnot auctions. Thanks to Mini Superheroes Today. Shout out to him for him being an amazing YouTuber, and also being somebody that I really grown fond of in terms of just as an actor, and as one of one of the singing voices for one of the characters on Ninjago. Um, Ezra, you might know this one. I don't know the character. He's the brown ninja. I don't know who the character is. I know that Mini Superheroes Today mentioned it before, but you might know the who I'm talking about. Um, and then on top of it, I just, he's been a cool guy that I think that, I'm really glad that I've gotten minifigures from his whatnot store and his auctions. So I'm really happy about that. Ezra also says, plus the Fall of the Daily Bugle seems like an interesting title. Does J. Jonathan get killed off? Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I would say that he's not gonna get killed off. I'm really going to be I'm really gonna be serious about that. I don't think that he is. Ezra says the brown ninja. There's a one who wears brown garments. I'm trying to figure out what his name is. What is it? Uh, let me see. Dareth Brown. There we go. Dareth. Yeah, like honestly, I'm really happy about like I didn't know what his name was. I had no idea on who he was. Apparently, Mini Superheroes Today, he had a singing voice, and he had a singing voice, and he voiced him, and it was pretty cool. that I actually got to he's like, LOL, trying to pronounce the name. I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. I really got tongue tied. I know that I want to watch Ninjago, but it's just I need to get on the ball with it, but I know it's a lot to take in, especially because there's a lot of seasons, and it's been like about like 15 years, I think, of Ninjago. I think I want to say I could I could be wrong, but like yeah, I mean I really want to. It's just there's a lot of things that are happening. I'm just like I really want to try to get to. I really want to get. I really want to try to get to get to watch it. So I'm just trying to sign in into into Twitter right now because I want to see on discussing films like what their their panel was. It's gonna like their coverage and everything. I'm gonna see if I could try to sign in this way. There we go. Just need to find my password. Whatever. You got to try and start watching. Actually, Dragon Rising ends next year with season 5, and I feel like you'd catch up. You'd catch up a lot. I would try. I would definitely try. There's a lot of movies and shows that I got to catch up with, especially because Lanterns is coming up in August, and then in October we got the new Avatar series out, and then in November the new Blade Runner 2099 series, and also the new Percy Jackson season comes out. So Ezra is not sure if you'll want the Ninjago anime series called Ninjago Legends, but I think that you'll like that one though. I do like anime, and I'm starting to like it a lot more. So I think I would watch a lot of Ninjago stuff. I just want to make sure that I have a lot of time for it, because right now I need to catch up with a lot of shows before I can start investing more. There's a lot more that I want to invest in, but it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Let's see. I'm going to try to. Let me see if I could try to now log in. I'm trying to see if I could just sign in really quick. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. If there are no more questions, let's see. Ninjago Legends is actually very interesting so far. Season 2 comes out this year. There's a lot of Ninjago stuff that I didn't even realize gets released. That's crazy. Oops, my phone dropped. That's okay. But that's crazy to think that there's so many things that are going to be things that are happening. And then it says there's on Twitter, it says just a warning that there's now likely to be a 10 to 20 minute delay in the panel starting for the Marvel panel for Marvel Studios. Have discussing films notifications turned on, and you'll see when the panel starts. Okay. So with that, I think we are now going to close off my panel and say that I cannot wait to share more projects with you guys. Thank you all so much for your love, support, patience, and excitement for all of these projects that are happening. I really am super glad that you guys are sticking for the ride. You guys are excited about what's happening with the MCU or the MOYU. I mean, with the One Piece projects, with the future TMNT projects, and for the future Animal Crossing projects. You guys are incredible. And thank you guys so much again for checking out everything. While these things are happening, I will be uploading the post little by little today in honor of Comic-Con. So with that being said, thank you guys so much again. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Now we are going to move on to Marvel, like the Marvel panel. Ezra said, plus, hopefully you haven't seen any spoilers for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 Part 2. I haven't seen any spoilers. I haven't watched it at all. So thankfully, I haven't really gotten to look at any of that yet. So I am really happy about that. Right now, I am going to move my guy over. And I'm going to move my guy over so that way I can be able to get like a good. I'm like literally going back and forth thinking, what am I gonna do? But honestly, I'm glad. I'm glad. All right, so I'm going to pull up. I'm gonna pull up the panel, right, the Twitter right over here. I got this idea thanks to Gordon the Movie God. He's hilarious. He's a hilarious YouTuber that he reacts to stuff. He has a lot of crazy things that are said, but honestly, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. All right. And then he says, okay, good. You're spoiler free. Make sure you stay off from TikTok for a while. I'll make sure not to watch any Ninjago stuff online for a while, and then we'll go ahead and then I'll start having to see what's gonna happen. All right, so now it is time to switch on over to it is time to switch on over to Comic-Con, guys. We're officially now. It's hitting 5:32. All right, we are now hitting the point of no return to where that we can get to talk about everything Marvel SDCC 2026. Are there any predictions that you guys are going to be making about when it comes to the talking about Marvel Studios and their future? Are there anything that you guys want to get to express? Any concerns? Any questions? What do you guys want to see for Marvel's panel? Also, I want to say thank you guys again so much for getting to be catching on to my panel. I'm really, really excited and really grateful for that. I'm so happy about it. And then Ezra says, it's now time for Comic-Con. Well, we kind of did start Comic-Con a little bit over here, so that's something else too. So we kind of did in some way, but I'm going to be refreshing in everything as much as possible, so that way we can get any news possible. I really am excited about this. It's upsetting that the Marvel panel is not going to be live streamed. I really don't like that they don't live stream it. It's crazy. The one thing that I want to do is let's see. Let me duplicate it so that way, in case if there's anything from Marvel themselves, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be super great. I'm gonna have Marvel Studios' Twitter up as well, and see what happens. And there's nothing yet because all of that's X-Men stuff. But we don't know. We don't really know. We don't know yet. But we'll find out. Remember, a 10 to 20 minute delay. But is there anything you guys want to talk about in terms of like Marvel? Do you guys want to talk about some Okay, so Ezra says, I'm hoping for some casting announcements. I heard that Denzel is there, that Denzel Washington is there. And I know that Denzel Washington is confirmed to be in Black Panther 3. I mean, Ryan Coogler and even Denzel Washington said it himself. So I'm hoping on getting to see him there, and I'm hoping and getting to see any video at all. Like, I really am hoping to get to see something. I am excited. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen. I heard about the Ryan Gosling Ghost Rider potential casting. I would imagine that's a rumor for now. For now, it is just a rumor because we do not know if it is true. We don't know if it's true at all. So let's keep ourselves open. It's like, yo, Denzel Washington, the Equalizer is now coming. Yep, that's what I heard. I mean, that's what I remember that they said. I know that they said it. So that I'm really excited about. It says, also highly recommend checking out the Equalizer trilogy. I've wanted to watch the Equalizer trilogy. I've really wanted to. There's a lot of things that I've been wanting to watch, but I haven't had the time on checking out. That's one thing that I am wanting to get to check out. I honestly cannot wait. And it's already it is 5:36. So we are heading there. We are officially heading there when it comes to the panel. I'm going to size this up a little bit more so that way we can get to see more of here. That way we can get a better view. That's good. Oh, actually, that's very well good. That's very well done. Okay, cool. I recommend checking it out after you've completed the John Wick films. Okay, that's actually a good idea because I do want to finish watching the John Wick movies. I still got to revisit Ballerina, and then I got to check out John Wick Chapter 4. I haven't watched Chapter 4 yet because I know that Ballerina takes place in the middle of Chapter 3. So I'm really excited about that. Really am excited about getting to check out more on it. 5:37. It's all good. It's all good. And then we got this. I mean, I'm gonna definitely retweet and like it. That's one that I'm gonna be doing. Okay. Discussing films, I think my favorite when it comes to movie news. I do feel like that's the best one. I honestly can't even imagine what this panel is gonna be like, and what the announcements are gonna mean. Like, Ezra says, "I wonder if anything has been posted on Discord yet." I don't think so, but I mean, we'll definitely, we'll both check. We'll both check. Let's see. I didn't see anything yet. I don't see anything yet. Wait, maybe. Okay, 539 says Jet Wilkinson served as the fourth and final director of Daredevil Born Again Season 3. Okay, she previously directed Reunion for the original Daredevil series, as well as episodes of The Punisher, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That's some news. I'm wondering if they're not just going to cover movies, but they're also going to cover other stuff like the shows. I'm wondering. Okay. Oh, here we go. A Doctor Doom mask and cape has been handed out to all attendees at the Marvel Studios panel. Ooh, wow. Yo, look at this. Oh, that's cool. That's crazy. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That is crazy. That is so cool. That is crazy. That's wild to think. Oh, wow. I can't even believe that. That's wild to think. Maybe I'll just just keep it like that just in case. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh boy. So that means they're about to begin. They're about to begin soon. That's what it seems like more than likely because it's already 5:41. Oh wow. Oh, that means. Oh, you know what that means? That they're gonna probably start off with Doomsday. No, but wait, Spider-Man has a panel, so that means that they might start off with Spider-Man Brand New Day right now. They might start off with Spider-Man Brand New Day, and then it goes to Doomsday, and then they're probably going to talk about like Secret Wars a little bit, and then they're going to jump into the other projects. Oh, dude, says now that looks cool. So excited. I am excited, bro. I am excited. I am so excited about this. I'm going to be literally refreshing this every chance that I get. Dude. Okay. I can't wait for the news to start like flooding in. I really cannot wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're already starting. By the time that this is over, it's going to be probably like 7 p.m. or something. Okay, here we go. The Marvel Studios panel is about to begin. Follow discussing film and turn on notifications for the quickest live coverage. You betcha. You betcha. I already have it. Let's go. Here we go. Oh boy. I'm excited. I am so excited. Here we go. Honestly, with being a superhero fan, I'm curious to see what they say. Same here. I really am excited on getting to see if they are going to blow us away. I'm hoping that they've surpassed a lot of expectations with this one. I really am hoping. There's so much that's going to happen, I feel. Like, truly. I'm already watching on YouTube. Yep. Exactly. We are all here. Okay, let's refresh, see what's going on. Notifications. Okay, no. I'll also do Culture Crave too. I like Culture Crave. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Culture Crave says a motorcycle was heard revving inside Hall H at SDCC. Marvel's panel studio is starting soon. Yo. Nah. No way. No, are we really getting Ghost Rider? Twitter or X is my least favorite social media post. Social media. Same here. It is my least favorite, but at least in this case, I do want to get to see. I do get a little bit of reliability sometimes from there. I don't like it either, but it's something that I'm like. But the fact that it just said that we are getting a set of motorcycle was heard revving. Oh, if this is true, we might actually get a Ghost Rider confirmation. We might get a Ghost Rider confirmation. Dude. That Ghost Rider announcement. Well, we'll see. We will see if we get a Ghost Rider announcement. We don't know yet. We truly do not know if we are getting a Ghost Rider announcement. That's the thing. They just because that they heard, it doesn't mean that we know. Let's see anything. Any refresh? Man, the first trailer for Mike Flanagan's Carrie has been releasing October 7th on Prime Video. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch it, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. There will be special guests and exclusive look at what's next. Ooh, here we go. Still remembered getting bullied last year on Twitter for the amount of movies I've seen in theaters so far. Bro, you know what? Who cares about what they think? You know what? I'll tell you one thing to make you feel better. I did not go to the movies for about 4 years. The last movie I saw in theaters was Birds of Prey. The first movie that I saw in theaters was Unsung Hero, and that was about a 4-year gap. Bro, they're crazy. Whoever bullied you off of social media, man, that's actually ridiculous, and that's very petty of them. Very, very petty. Let's see. Okay. Nothing yet. Okay. I'm going to probably be eating some sour cherry candy that I got from Disneyland. They're actually not that sour. It's actually pretty good. Very, very good. They're probably doing introductions right now from the looks of it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Herbie is on stage at SDCC to entertain the audience before the Marvel Studios panel begins. That's cute. Oh, that's... That's cute. That's cute. That is so cute. The audio's not playing. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. The audio's not playing, but that's okay. let's see. Okay, here we go. And now I need to find the there we go. All right, let's see. Herbie. All right then. That is so cool, though. You know, I'm glad that Herbie's gonna be in Avengers Doomsday. I like Herbie. The first film I saw was Godzilla vs Kong, and the last film I saw was The Bad Guys 2. Oh, okay. Probably a lot of introductions. LOL. The fact that this goes for 1 hour is cool. I'm excited. I really am excited for this. Sorry, I was just watching Herbie just on the stage, and this is just like the coolest thing ever. This is so cool. He said he is a cool character. I do agree. I do agree that he's a cool character. And I'm wondering, because they did update the character look, I'm wondering if they're gonna actually have him speak instead of just having like the noises like they did in First Steps. Honestly, either way is cool, but I think that would be cool if they got for him to speak. Bro is eating while waiting for Marvel news. Literally, I am. I'm just snacking on some Disneyland candy. I had lunch earlier, so I'm like, you know, I just need a. I don't know. I really just want. I just can't wait anymore. I really can't. It's already been past the 20 minutes, man. Like, what's going on? I swear that he talked in First Steps. I feel like he did, but it's just more beeps. Or maybe it didn't sound like talking. Maybe it's just me, though. Candy. I think bro went to Willy Wonka Land. No, I went to Main Street and got these sour candies. And sour cherry candies are so good. And you know, for them being labeled as sour, they're not really that sour. You'd be surprised. I think they're still trying to get started because I haven't mentioned anything yet. Gonna look on Omni One Media server. They just reposted or retweeted about that it's about to begin. So maybe it really is. Honestly, Sunday has been pretty chill so far. There's usually not much news on Sunday though. And it's Saturday over here, but it's been doing fine so far, you know. It's been a chill Saturday over here. Sorry, I was seeing my grandma and just got some food. What did I miss? Um, Nothing much, cryo. Right now, we are now heading into the news for the Marvel Studios panel at San Diego Comic Con. So right now, it looks like they're about to get started. They just had Herbie from Fantastic Four entertaining the audience right here, and I guess we'll see what's going on. See. My notifications. Nothing yet. Okay. And Gara's just going with the eyes. Honestly, I love it when you guys do that emoji. When you guys repost that, when you guys post that emoji, it's hilarious. I love it. So far, nothing yet on news. I guess they are truly beginning now. But we will see what they say, because this could go either completely insane or this could be something else. He said, "Hey, the eyes." Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I can't wait. We need some actual Marvel news right now. It's like the anticipation is insane. It's already been 8 minutes since the last tweet was out. Says I'll post all the Marvel news in my Discord server after the stream, actually. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No worries. I'll be keeping everything updated and stuff like that. Man, the people over at San Diego are lucky. They're actually seeing this live. All right, here we go. The Marvel Studios SDCC panel is finally starting. Follow discussing films and turn on notification. Finally. Plus made a Doomsday news chat in my service and Ninja Studios doesn't get spoiled. Okay, there you go. That's good. That's good. That's a good idea. I think that's actually a really smart idea. Okay, so the panel is now officially starting. What do we think, guys? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Any predictions? Any idea of what we're going to get so far? Said, yo, it's starting now. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. It is finally starting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. Let's see. Ghost Rider announcement definitely. Ryan Gosling rumor is definitely true. We'll see. We will see if the Ryan Gosling rumor is true. Let's see. Let's see what kind of news we're getting, because I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's go. Let's see. Let's refresh again. It's like, because I don't even know what other news is going to appear. That's the thing. Like, I have no idea. I don't want to be like distracted on posting stuff until after, because I don't know what's going to happen. Like, the wait is just like, it's so suspenseful, honestly. Oh boy. Culture Crave got anything? That's Resident Evil. Don't need that. I just want Marvel. Let's see. There's going to be a lot of news. I can imagine. I could really imagine. The Resident Evil trailer was actually cool. I haven't seen it yet. I might watch the trailer, but I don't know if I'm going to watch the movie. Let's see. Let's refresh it again. Kevin Feige has arrived to the SDCC stage. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Said, I'm definitely going to watch the movie, but not in theaters, though. I might watch it. I don't know. I don't think I am going to watch it in theaters. I think maybe I might watch it just when it comes to streaming. This year, I haven't really gone to theaters at all. Bro, I hope that you do get to go see Doomsday in theaters. I know that the Odyssey right now, dude, it is an amazing experience in theaters. I'm telling you now. Amazing experience. Here we go. Let's go. Let's lock in. Yo, Kevin from Home Alone. Bro, is he wearing? No, he's wearing he's wearing a Doomsday cap. He's wearing a Doomsday cap. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Today at SDCC, Marvel will we mainly talking about movies, confirms Kevin Feige. Okay, so we're not going to hear nothing about the shows. More than likely, we're not hearing about shows. And that's perfectly okay with me. I think if they're going to talk about shows, they're going to talk about shows over at D23. And more likely, I would feel like the only things that they're going to be talking about are going to be like Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, Vision Quest, and probably X-Men 97 Season 3. That's probably what they're going to be talking about. I really want to see Doomsday in theaters, but I don't know, though. I hope you do. I know that I already got my tickets. I got my tickets for it. I'm excited. I really, really am excited. Okay, so only movies. Let's see. We will see what he says. If we get any casting announcements, if we get any movie announcements, we will find out. We will find out. Right now, we are gonna lock in and see what happens because let's see. Let's see. I'm refreshing just in case that they go and they announce something crazy. And I'm probably going to be refreshing every so often because I have no idea what they're going to be talking about. Okay, nothing. It said, when is D23? I believe it's between August the 14th and the 16th. I know it's in mid-August. It'd be a good place for them to talk about the other projects. I really hope it's. I really hope that they do announce some really good stuff over there, though. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The re-release of Avengers Doomsday will come with an exclusive look at Avengers Doomsday returning to theaters on September 25th. So this is truly happening. Okay, so we got that news. There we go. So Endgame is definitely getting a re-release. Okay, I'm glad. When are the tickets going on sale? Around the 16th. Is that on a weekend? Yeah. So D23 usually takes place on the Friday, Saturday of that week, and then Sunday of the next week. So, all right, here we go. So, Endgame re-release. Okay. Endgame re-release. I hope the tickets are going to be on sale soon. I hope we get a trailer for it too. All right, so that's one thing. All right. Getting anything else? Well, I know that we are, but like it's just gonna take a little bit of a while. All right. So I'm gonna just like and repost. And then okay, good. At least it's in the weekend. And then I've got my DVD copy of Endgame. I have my I have my 4K copy of it. And I kind of hope that they re-release the extended cut. Like a re-release. Yes! Bro, it is official. It is official. Ryan Gosling has been officially cast as Ghost Rider in the MCU. We have officially got it. Bro, we officially got it. Okay, here we go. So Ryan Gosling is officially cast as Ghost Rider. Yes! We have actually got something. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Marvel Studios did post something. They posted something. Marvel Studios just posted something. Hold on. Marvel. Hold on. What'd you post? Marvel, what did you post? Ryan Gosling joins the MCU in Marvel Studios Ghost Rider, directed by Sean Levy, only in theaters 2028. Oh, bro! Yo! Oh, boy. So we're getting a Ghost Rider movie in 2028. Oh, dude. No way! Cryo says, oh yeah. Ezra says, I knew it. There's no way we're getting a Ghost Rider movie in 2028. Does that mean that he's actually going to be, is he going to be in Doomsday or is it just this? Ryan Gosling is now officially on the SDCC stage as Ghost Rider. Okay. You know what? I wasn't going to watch the Ghost Rider movies, but you know what? I might watch it. I'm going to watch it because Sean Levy did a great job with Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's Ryan Gosling, so I am in. Woo! Ghost Rider is now coming to the MCU. We're officially getting started on this. No way!
Bro! Yo! We are officially ready. I can't believe this. Ryan Gosling is now officially in the MCU. Way to go! No way. 2028. Oh, jeez. Bro, I am excited. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. What is happening? Yo, does that mean, are we getting Midnight Suns too? No. Sean Levy is set to direct Ghost Rider starring Ryan Gosling. So now that logo looks pretty cool. Says I won't be at school anymore too. Wait, look at the logo. Yeah, bro, the logo looks incredible. Dude, great casting. Great casting. This is exciting. That logo is peak. I can agree. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is exciting. That's crazy. We actually got Ghost Rider in the MCU. We got Ghost Rider in the MCU. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, geez. I'm excited. I am excited. I am excited. This is nuts. The logo is so cool. We've won. We literally did. This is so nuts. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I didn't think it was happening. I did not think it was happening. This is crazy. A new Instagram post from me later today. This is awesome. Ghost Rider in 2028, directed by Sean. I wonder what the story's going to be like this. So now Ryan Gosling has been in all three corners of Disney. In Marvel as Ghost Rider, in the upcoming Star Wars Starfighter movie, and also he was in Remember the Titans for Disney. Dude, the dude is a legend now. Ryan Gosling is a legend. He is a 3-time legend now. This is awesome. Okay, here we go. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. The fact that it's Ryan Gosling. That's awesome. That's crazy. Oh, wow. We are officially getting a Ghost Rider movie. I was not expecting this. I am wondering how this is going to go, especially because Sean Levy is one of the directors of he is one of the directors of Stranger Things. I could see this happening. I can truly see this happening. Oh, wow. I am impressed. The fact that it's Ryan Gosling is that is amazing. That is totally amazing. It says, yeah, how is the story going to go? Is it going to be like I'm wondering if it's going to be like another origin story. Honestly, if anything, I would not want it to be an origin story. I want it to just move forward. I just want it to be like, let's have it to be like an entry and then we figure it out. Bro, if anything, this could also mean that we could be getting like Nightmare, if anything, like as a villain. That would be insane. This could be interesting. Ghost Rider could possibly be an R-rated MCU movie. If anything, it could be an MCU movie that's rated R. Oh, dude, this is amazing. I'm interested. I am very interested. What else did they announce? Oh, they even had the video. Oh, okay. Let me see if I could be able to. Can I share screen? Okay, let's share.
allow. Okay, let's do this one right here. Let's see if I could be able to hear anything. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just see if I can hear it on the stream here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. That is so cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Uh, I don't think you could be able to hear it, which that's weird, but I don't know. We're gonna figure out a different way to do it. Let's see. There's some more, I believe. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, whew. Whoa. Okay. We also got a new clip from Spider-Man Brand New Day was shown at SDCC. It includes Spidey and Punisher fighting the Hulk. He's Professor Hulk, but beginning to lose it. Hulk gets hit with the web bomb. And now the Russo brothers are now on stage to talk about Avengers Doomsday. Bro, does that mean, is that because of is Ghost Rider gonna be in Doomsday? That is insane. Oh geez. Okay, and then look at the Marvel News chat in my server, something about Vision Quest. Let's see. It says Kevin Feige says Vision Quest will mark the end of the Wanda trilogy. Okay. I mean, I think that was something that was already been established, but I'm glad that they clarified it more. Dude, the fact that we are getting Ghost Rider, bruh. It says the news are cooking. Yes, they are. They definitely are cooking. Let's see. The reveal of Ryan Gosling's Ghost Rider. This was incredible. This was super cool. I can't even believe that this was real. Is Ryan Gosling in Avengers Doomsday is the question. The fact that we got a Ghost Rider reboot movie, the fact that we got a Ghost Rider movie first compared to Blade is ridiculous in so many ways. They could have brought in Blade somehow. Oh! The cast of Avengers Doomsday is now there at SDC. Who have we got? We got Winston Duke, Letitia Wright, Paul Rudd, Anthony Mackie, Simu Leo, Pedro Danny Ramirez. We got Tenoch Huerta, Kelsey Grammer, I think that's Rebecca Romaine, James Marsden, Louis Pullman. It's that Florence Pugh, and there's David Harbour. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Dude, I am excited. I'm excited. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, geez. I can't contain it. I cannot contain it. This is exciting. The fact that we literally got a Ghost Rider. I'm still in shock about the Ghost Rider casting. The Ghost Rider casting is nuts. This is crazy. I am just in shock. This is wild. I love Ryan Gosling as an actor. So they saw something potential in him to be Ghost Rider, and I am for it. I am glad, and I am for it. I mean, got so much to talk about. Oh boy. Which Ghost Rider, though, is the question. Wasn't expecting a Ghost Rider film to be announced. I feel like he'll be in Secret Wars. The cast, what other stars? Okay, Haley Atwell will return in Avengers Doomsday. So it is confirmed. So Peggy Carter is returning to Doomsday. I think we already knew that, but I'm glad it got confirmed. Because I think it got confirmed last year. Ryan Gosling did great in Fall Guy and Project Hail Mary. He did amazing in Project Hail Mary. I haven't seen the Fall Guy yet, but I really want to see it. This is great. This is great. Did Marvel Studios post anything else? They have not. What about discussing film? Says, okay, she's back. Okay, here we go. Robert Downey Jr., Pedro Pascal, Haley Atwell, and Chris Evans are now on stage at SDCC for Avengers Doomsday. Oh, yo, bro. Oh, bro. This is insane. This is great. So I highly recommend checking out The Fall Guy. It's my second favorite Ryan Gosling movie. I know that my mom saw the original Fall Guy back in the day, and she loved it. So, and she really wants to watch the movie. So I really want to as well. I want to do a reaction to the extended version, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, this is great. So there they are. There they all are. This is wild. This is so wild. All of these guys in the MCU now. Oh, wow. This is crazy. This is going to be amazing. More casting announcements for Doomsday. Are there? Are there more? Well, besides this one, I don't know if there's anything else. The news are going crazy. Oh, and then here's the video too. Ghost Rider enters the MCU. Ryan Gosling will star in Marvel Studios' Ghost Rider, directed by Sean Levy. This is insane. Dude, this is nuts. This is just, I'm still in shock with the Ghost Rider news. Oh, bro. In 2028. I'm still in shock. I got to update my site. I have a website that I built on this. I've never been excited for anything like this before. I know. The anticipation right now is insane. Like, this is honestly... Apparently, it says here, I just saw right now on here, Ninja says, Haley Atwell will return in Doomsday, reprising her role as Captain Carter. Okay. I'm for it. I like Captain Carter. Oh, wait. Robert Downey Jr. on stage at SDCC for Avengers Doomsday. Decisions will have to be made. You'll have to be on the side of the good guys, or you'll have to consider the alternative, joining a family of doom. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, so both Sean Levy and Ryan Gosling has got Star Wars in 2027, now Ghost Rider. Yep, in 2028. That's insane to think. So when are they filming Ghost Rider is the question. When are they filming it? Are they going to film it simultaneously? That's crazy. Oh, geez. The news for this is going to be wild. I cannot wait to see what more do they have for San Diego Comic-Con. What do you guys got? Besides this? What else do you got? I can't wait. I cannot wait. Bro. I'm excited. I am truly excited. Let's see. Are there any more news from either Marvel or discussing film? That's crazy to think. That way that they introduced Ryan Gosling like that was awesome. The way that they did it was incredible. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. I think they will start filming next year. Okay, here we go. The cast of Avengers Doomsday together on stage. Who do we have? Who do we have here? So we got. All right, so Danny. So there's Danny Ramirez with Simu Liu and Anthony Mackie. There's Kevin Feige. There's Joe and Anthony Russo, Robert Downey Jr., Pedro Pascal, Chris Evans. And then Haley Atwell here. This movie is about to become something phenomenal. The MCU is getting to be something huge. This is going to be one of the biggest events that'll ever happen in movie history. Plus, we'll probably get a Denzel Washington character to them. We'll see. We'll see if they announce anything for Black Panther 3. I know that Denzel and Ryan Coogler said that he's in it. I know that they confirmed it. We'll see, though. We will see what the next casting announcements will be. Bro, if they announce X-Men, if they announce the cast for X-Men, I am going to be excited. Like, extremely, extremely excited. I hope they announce it. I hope they announce it. And I can't believe that Ryan Gosling is still as Ghost Rider. That's something. That is very something. It's still like I still have a hold on it because it's incredible. And this is the Doomsday Cast fire. I cannot agree more, man. This is one of the best things that's ever happened. Let's see. Okay, I gotta ask this. What movie will be better, Ghost Rider, Doomsday, or X-Men? Oh, geez. Oh, I want to say X-Men because I'm an X-Men fan now, but I want Avengers Doomsday to be the best. But then again, let's see. Whoa, wait. Ryan Reynolds has arrived to SDCC dressed as Gray Deadpool? Huh? Wait, are we getting a Deadpool announcement? No way! Are we getting a Deadpool announcement? Wait, Ryan Reynolds is... Oh, dude. I honestly thought I said Ryan Gosling for a second. I'm like, bro. How did he change costumes so fast? Dude. So Ryan Reynolds is Gray Deadpool over there. So what does that mean? Carl says, we better get a Deadpool announcement. I hope we do. Let's see. Marvel, give me something. Anybody, give me something. I want to see something. Are we getting a Deadpool movie? Is this what it means? Oh, wow. Deadpool is one of the comedies of the comedians of Marvel now. Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Are we as another Sean Levy project, maybe? Bro, if Sean Levy directs another Deadpool movie, that's going to be hilarious. Oh, dude. He'd be directing it back to back. Dude, are we getting a Deadpool movie? Are we getting a Deadpool movie is the question. Give us something. Wait, here you go. Pedro Pascal says that Doom and Reed had history in Avengers Doomsday. Really? So we are going there. Okay. All right. Okay. That solidifies a lot. Yo! Look at the poster for this. Yo! That is wild. Oh, wow. Look at that. Sean Levy doing some crazy stuff. Dude, look at this poster for Avengers Doomsday. Oh, geez. Get tickets now. Also, the official tickets are now on sale. That's crazy. That's a gorgeously dark poster. Oh, this looks amazing. That looks incredible on so many levels. That's like, oh, you know what? This might be God Emperor Doom. I think this is God Emperor Doom. I think these guys are in trouble. This is wild. Dude, the poster. Marvel is truly cooking. Bro, I think we are out. I think we are out of the slump that we had for a little bit in the Multiverse Saga. I understand that we had our ups and downs on the Multiverse Saga, but we are now cooking. This is it. Like they're really going for it. But what was going on with Ryan Reynolds? Are we getting a Deadpool project or what? What was that for? Is he in Avengers Doomsday? Is he just there to support them or what's going on? Bruh, don't tease us like that. What the heck? Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. What is happening? Dude, the Ghost Rider news is insane. The Ghost Rider news is just wow. It's just wow. Wait, why is Tobey Maguire trending right now? The Avengers are cooked. Doom's gonna be the best villain. Ninja said Ryan is over at Comic-Con right now. Yeah, I just saw right now. He is at Comic-Con right now. That really is him. That really is him dressed up as Deadpool. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, we need a Deadpool announcement. I agree. We need a Deadpool announcement. Is he there just to be there? Or what is happening? Bruh! Come on. What more do we have? What more do we have? I'm honestly speechless. Come on, give us some more news, man. Give us some more news. That poster, man, is just incredible. Like, look at this. The way that Doom is just walking in like that, bro. Okay. Yep. Robert Downey Jr. is going to make a great Doctor Doom. I'm going to admit it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Reed and Doom's rivalry in the Avengers Doomsday is confirmed in new footage shown at SDCC. Victor, did you do this? Says Reed. All of you have lived stolen lives, and now you must give them back, says Doom. Woo, bro! They really are cooking. So, Editor says, I need more news, bro. So, Pedro Pascal and Robert Downey Jr. are going to have a major rivalry in this. This is nuts. Oh, jeez. Bro, this SDCC is ridiculous. It is crazy. This is crazy. Are we getting any Secret Wars news? Are we getting any of that? Are we getting any of that? Oh, jeez. I'm like refreshing everything. Ezra says stolen lives. Yeah. I have no idea what's happening. What's more going on? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. The news here have gotten nuts. The news here have just been this has been a really good SDCC so far. Comic-Con is really blowing up. This is the best part of Comic-Con. No, I could agree. I could 100% agree. This is incredible. The news are just popping off. Oh boy. I'm really excited. I am really excited. I really hope that Deadpool is in either like Doomsday or Secret Wars. Yes! There we go.
go! Black Panther 3 has been officially confirmed. Ryan Coogler will return to direct. Oh, we're talking. We are talking. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, we officially won. When does this thing come out? When does this movie come out? When does it come out? Marvel, when does it come out? When does it come out? When are we getting it? When are we getting it? No, we don't have a wait. We don't have a release date yet. That's just Black Panther 3. We're back. Bro, I'm excited for Black Panther 3. More than anything, I'm more excited about Black Panther 3 than I am about Ghost Rider. I'm sorry to say it, but this is it. This is it, bro. We are so back. Oh, geez. I can't even imagine. This is exciting. This is exciting. Like I can't even experience this. Oh, dude, you're either gonna wake up your neighbors or you're gonna fall asleep on stream, bro. It's only 6:36 here, and honestly, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. It's totally fine. More DVDs for my Marvel collection, I guess, bro. Wait, hold on. Is there more? Okay, here we go. Black Panther 3 will be released on December 15, 2028 in theaters. This will be shot on larger format celluloid film. Ooh. Really? Wow. Okay. I'm in. I am in. Dude, this looks gorgeous right here. Look at this. Oh, wow. I love the way this looks. This is incredible. Oh, wow. 2028 for Ghost Rider and Black Panther. My money is going to be so cooked. Bro, I am excited. I am excited beyond belief. I am so glad Black Panther is coming back. I am in amazement now. This just got elevated like crazy. See, Denzel Washington announcement, maybe. I hope. Oh, wait. David Johnson has been cast as T'Challa's son in Black Panther 3. Okay, who have we seen? Where have we seen David Johnson at? Okay, let's see. David Johnson, what have we seen him in? We have seen David Johnson in Alien Romulus in The Long Walk. Oh, okay. So he played in Alien Romulus, he played Andy Carradine. In The Long Walk, he plays Pete McVise, number 23. He has been in I don't know. I mean, I've never seen these either. I'm excited. I am so excited. Like, this is unbelievable. We really are getting casting announcements. Let's see. Hold on. David Johnson and Letitia Wright on stage as the Black Panther duo for Black Panther 3. This is going to be a good story then. This is going to be an epic story. Oh, I might consider both then. I'm definitely going to watch Alien Romulus, and I'm going to watch The Long Walk. I've been wanting to watch those ones. Those ones are definite. Bro, the fact that Letitia Wright and David... Okay, so David Johnson is going to be T'Challa's son. Oh, wow. So T'Challa's going to be... Dude, my mom predicted this. She said that she wanted for T'Challa's son to take the mantle. She predicted this. Oh, this is crazy. I love it. 2 Black Panther characters is going to be interesting. Oh, no, definitely. Oh, boy. This is so... Okay, I am really excited for this.
Black Panther 3 is officially happening. The fact that it's officially happening is wild. I am ready. Wow. So how much time is going to pass between them is the question. Denzel, come on, Denzel. Please bring up Denzel. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is a great SDCC. Oh, I am loving it. I am truly loving it. What is the Denzel Washington thing then? Give us something. I'm hoping that it's true. He said it was true. I'm gonna look again. I'm gonna look up to see. Yeah, it says that he will. It says that he will. Denzel, come on, walk up on the stage, man. Give us some news about that, bro. Come on. We need. Oh, this is crazy. I am excited. I am excited. Beyond excited. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. We got from 2008 to 2026, Robert Downey Jr.'s journey in the MCU. Bro, so true. So true. I can't. This is literally, this is something. Oh boy. Give us something more about Black Panther 3. I want to see more, man. Come on. Oh jeez. What the heck is happening? This is okay. This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, this is becoming a great panel. They have already announced 2 movies. So Ghost Riders in 2028 and Black Panther 3 for December 15th, 2028. Oh, wow. This is real. Give us something. Bro, come on. You know, honestly, I actually forget that Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom. I honestly forget. I honestly forget because I don't associate either the character or the actor with each other, but this is real. This is incredibly real. If they don't talk about Denzel Washington, then I'm gonna riot. True. This is what will DC give us then? I don't know. I don't think that the DC is gonna be over at San Diego Comic-Con, unfortunately. Like DC Universe, like James Gunn, I don't think he is, or at least the movie part of it. Oh, come on. Give us something. Bro, what are they saying? Oh, boy. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. What are we getting? Stop teasing us and give us some announcement. Like, dude, come on. I'm just amazed that this is really happening. Are we getting any more Marvel movie announcements? Oh boy. I'm laughing so hard at this right now because honestly, that's crazy. So I could imagine at this point that T'Challa's son T'Challa, like he is going to be the next Black Panther, I feel. Ezra says either another random movie announcement or probably something else. Well, we'll see. We will see. I hope that come on. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. The reveal of David Johnson as the next Black Panther in the MCU. I don't know if I can be able to hear it, but like. Okay, so that's crazy. It's weird that it won't even play the audio. Like it's crazy. What will look more exciting, Ghost Rider or Black Panther 3? Easy Black Panther 3. Easy for me to say it's Black Panther 3 because I want to see what is going to be the story out of this movie. I want to see what they're going to do, how they're going to go forward. Um I miss Chadwick Boseman, honestly. I really, really do. So I really hope that he delivers something. I really hope he delivers something on this one. I'm expecting something like that's gonna not replace Chadwick, but build upon it. I'm gonna go with Ghost Rider. I'm such a huge fan of Ghost Rider. I mean, Ghost Rider's a great character, but for me, I have more of a soft spot for Black Panther. His character and the movie has brought so much inspiration and motivation for me to the point where I really needed that push when it came on trying to keep moving forward. And Black Panther Wakanda Forever really helped me with that. And I needed that push. I needed all of that. Like it was something I needed. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Are we getting Denzel? Like, is Denzel's announcement in this or not? I'm wondering who they're gonna get him as, like as a character, like who he's gonna play. This is crazy. The fact that we already got a release date for Black Panther 3 is insane. Wow. He says, "Where is Denzel?" That's what we're all wondering. Where is Denzel? Where is he? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. What is happening? I'm literally thinking, what is happening? Like the news right now is on all this is amazing. This is the one of the best San Diego Comic Cons we have gotten. This is one of the best. Culture Crave. Wait, what? Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was included in the sizzle reel shown at SDCC. What? Huh? Bro, what the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was included at the MCU sizzle reel shown at SDCC? What do they mean? Bro. What does this truly mean? This was from a little while ago. Okay. That's wild. Okay. Let's keep on going, bro. What? Toby? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is happening? Dude, this is some interesting stuff that's like, what the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Culture Crave. What do they have? And then all of this is stuff that we've seen already. Yeah, and then as I said, Ryan Reynolds showed up to Marvel Studios SDCC panel just as Gray Deadpool. I'm wondering for what? Oh boy. Okay. From Marvel. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. What? The Marvel Studios panel is over, but we are about to interview some of the cast and filmmakers of Avengers Doom. It's over? What? That was it? Bro, we didn't even get any X-Men or nothing? Bro. That's it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. There's no way. You cannot expect me to believe that it's over. That's wild. Okay. In all honesty, they had it at a major high, but that was kind of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we did not get a Denzel Washington cast. We did not get the X-Men being casted. We did not get anything else besides that. I mean, look, I don't mind that we got a Black Panther casting reveal. I don't mind that. I don't mind the Doomsday stuff. I don't mind Ryan Reynolds appearing. I don't mind the Ghost Rider stuff. But bro, that was kind of a little underwhelming. Bro, what the heck? I wanted more actually. That's crazy. So, okay, we need the X-Men casting. We do. I really don't know what to say because I would have wanted for them to talk about more stuff besides this. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Unfortunately. Imagine X-Men coming out after Ghost Rider and Black Panther 3. It's a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but I would have wanted for there to be more casting. I really would have wanted there to be more. But it is what it is. We don't have a release date and casting. Yeah, unfortunately not. Not even a logo peak or any of that. We didn't even get any of that. It is what it is. I'm a little like I feel a little underwhelmed right now. But I mean, we'll see. It was still good and everything. I enjoyed it. Regardless of anything, I still really enjoyed it. Let's see then. Besides, next week we'll probably get to see who Sadie Sink is playing. Maybe that's why we didn't have any X-Men casting, because if she is Jean Grey, they don't want to go and spoil it. Which, in all honesty, it makes a lot of sense that they wouldn't spoil it. So I'll give it to them for that. Wow. Okay, then. What a bunch of news that we got. Like, we got some good ones. I'm not saying that we didn't, but we got some excellent ones. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, but also feeling a little bit underwhelmed. I really would have wanted more, but I think we can't find out more because maybe there's a few things there that are going to be um I think it's going to be very spoilery. They might talk more about it over at D23. So I think that's what they're going to do. Um I think at D23 within a couple of weeks, like about 3 weeks or so, we're going to find out more about what's going on, which is understandable. No spoilers, no anything. I think it will be fine. They really amped it up for Black Panther 3 and Ghost Rider. I'm actually very surprised at those ones more than anything. I truly am. But I guess we're going to see when these other ones are going to be released. I'm excited. I'm truly excited. Ezra said, well, I guess I got to post the news on my server and do some Instagram posts. And so D23 is going to be interesting. I think D23, we're going to get the news on Vision Quest. We're probably going to get a teaser during D23, which I wouldn't doubt. We're probably going to get the release date for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2, same day. The Ghost Rider announcement is my most surprised one. It's my most surprised one as well. I was not expecting that one, but I'm ready. Like, this is gonna be insane and exciting. I was not expecting them to announce a Ghost Rider movie. That was an unexpected one. I knew about Black Panther 3. So I'm assuming, I'm going to take an assumption. The reason why we got a Ghost Rider casting is because Ghost Rider is in Doomsday. I have a weird feeling Ryan Gosling is going to be in Avengers Doomsday. And I think that the events from Secret Wars and Doomsday is probably going to be the result of Black Panther. The Black Panther 2 is going to be the result from it. Oh boy, that's crazy. This is, we'll probably get some movie trailers at D23. I think we will. We'll probably get one for Hexed. We'll probably get some show ones as well. There's a lot of potential that we're going to have over at D23. I honestly am excited about D23. I'm going to cover the news on that as well. I'm going to do it live. I'm hoping that this works out the way that, I'm anticipating. I really am hoping that, because this is nuts. Probably some from 2027. I would say so as well. The one thing I hope that they announce at D23 is the release date for the Tangled live action remake. I'm really hoping that they announce something. I bet you, because they're filming it right now, it's going to be out either late 2027, between that and early and late 2028. I bet you. I'm taking an assumption. This is honestly incredible. I think Marvel-wise, I think I am looking. Let's see. I got an idea, actually. Do you have any video ideas? What kind of video ideas are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like for SDCC or for D23? Trying to see, because I think they said there was some more confirmed today. Let's see. I feel like that we could do a collab video talking about the Marvel news that we just got. That would be pretty cool. I would love for us to try to do so. I think that it would be a hilarious. Sorry, I'm looking at some other stuff at the same time. I think it's going to be an amazing opportunity. I'm getting try to do so. There's a lot of potential that that we could get. I'm down. I'm totally down for a collab video. Man, I'm just like trying to like I'm trying to take it all in, but there's so many things to take in, which is the thing. I'm like wow. Let's see. Could use voice chat on Discord so we can talk about it too. That would be a great idea. I would think that'd be an awesome idea, and we get to talk more about the what they're going to do. I really am excited on seeing how we could be able to pull this off and getting to pull something like this. It's really really exciting. I really am excited about it. Man, like I'm excited. I truly am excited for where the Marvel Cinematic Universe is heading. It's about to be something huge. I really feel like it is. And there's so much. It's so much. And I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled. What a panel that we got. We got two of them. Like, this is wild. The MCU was so changing a lot. I could 100% agree. It is really changing a lot. It truly is. I really believe that it is changing a lot, and there's so much that there is so much that's happening. Like, man, it's crazy. Adding Ghost Rider to the MCU is peak. It really, really is. It's very shocking and very surprising to me that I didn't think that they were truly going to go and do so. But the fact that now it is a fact that Ryan Gosling is now a part of the MCU, it's amazing. Movies with Me is talking about Ghost Rider. Oh, okay. Interesting. Over in the server. Okay. Nice. I'm impressed. I literally am impressed. I don't know, man. Like I'm just trying to take it all in. I really am. This is some amazing work. I'm really trying to take it all in. Man. That's crazy. This is all honestly crazy. Let's see. Same, I'm trying to take it all in too. I'm honestly thinking about like I'm trying to absorb this and trying to make a video off of this. I want to make a video off of this. But like I want to take it a little bit easy so I can work on my reaction for X-Men 97 season 2 episode 6. But then also I need to like I really really just want to like I want to like absorb it because there's so much to process here. There literally is so much to process. Oh boy. Man, I'm just like, wow. Honestly, this is a great SDCC panel, despite it kind of feeling underwhelming. I actually enjoyed. I enjoyed today, and especially because I got to present my panel as well to you guys, and I'm excited on getting to keep going forward with the Marvel Lego YouTube universe, and we're exploring more with the MCU. These announcements were amazing, like truly amazing. I'm just like, wow. There is truly a lot. There's truly a lot. Oh boy. Is there any more panels for Comic Con, or is that all? I think tomorrow there's more panels, but I don't know what they're gonna present. That's the thing. I truly don't know. That's the thing. But we'll see. Oh boy. Oh man, I think I'm gonna call it because like this was wild. This was so wild. This was an amazing one. Like this is crazy. Oh boy. With that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Like, thank you guys so much for joining me. Ezra Carr says, well, I'm gonna go now. Might see when you're free, so we can do a collab video. Okay, no, dude, off. Carr says, dude, they should leave some major news and reveals for tomorrow. You can't handle any more shockers in one night. They might do some more tomorrow, but we'll see. We will see. I think if anything, if they're going to announce stuff, they're probably going to do it for D23. And if they do it for D23, I think that's great because that gives about 3 to 4 weeks apart. So that way we could take everything all in. And I think that's the perfect choice. I really think so because today was wild. Today was wild, literally wild. And from that, again, thank you guys so much for watching, for joining the live stream and getting to not only experience the Marvel Studios SDCC panel, but also the MLYU and Ideas Films panel. You guys have been amazing and awesome for today. And I am so glad that we got to do this all together. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I've got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, AKX, my Discord server, my TikTok, and Blue Sky accounts, which the links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next live streams, okay? All right, guys. Bye.